Alright, I'm on my way to a live auction. I'm super stoked. It's a little rainy, not bad. I am out in the middle of nowhere. I think it's Hastings, Michigan. I'm always getting cities wrong, but this is Midwest Picker. And this is the first live auction for 2022. I am stoked. This is so cool. I'm going to take video inside the auction the best I can. I'll do a haul video when I get home. Got a pocket full of cash. This is so exciting. I just love live auctions. So let's do this. There's coins right there. We're putting press machines like you did. There's coins going, and that's what we buy $5 toy. $5, $7, $10, $15, $15, $20, $25, $30, $25, $30, $35, $30, $35, $30, $35, $35, $40, $45, $50, $60, $60, $50, $64, $50, $461. Once he gets done selling the postcard, they're going to move all their coins out there too. They'll sell the coins also. We'll keep working here. Look there, that's the line. The green for it. Can't go with that with the $25 for it. $10 to go, 15 to go. 15 to that 20. And 15, 20, 20 to that 15, 20 on the top of that 15 to that 15, 20, 20 to that 20, 15, got it, got to go it. Then start to come up here. All these kids, and advertising, that's going to buy $20 for them. 20 to there, $10, 10 to 15, 20 to there, 25 to 30, 35, and 40 to 25, $50, $60, $50, $70, $80, 80 to there, 80 there, 70 to there, 80 to there, 70 to there, 80, 90 to there, 90, $100, I got another 110, 110, 120, 120, I got a 10, 120, 110, 120, oh, 110, you got it. Thank you for coming out. Can you see it, Jack? Good. There we go. Bullet pencils down here. $10 coin. I got $10 there, 10 there, 15, you want 10, 15, you need to want 15. I got $10 there, 15, you want them all, $10 there, 15, so take 10, 15, 15, sold $10, you got it, zero. 657, is that right? 657, you want the 3 back burn. And then you get another 3, and here you go. Sport cone. That's what the $30 for it. Give 30 to there, 30 to 10 to go. I got $10 there, 10, 15, you want 15, 10, 15. Last trans, 15, 20 to there, 20, and 15 to there, 20 is needed, and 15, 20, 20 to there, 15, 20, 20 to there, 15, now 20 to there, 12, 15, and how are you? Number 106, you bought it. And here we go, this one. And that's what you divide. There's no thermometer in it. And there we go, $10 to go. I got $10 there, $10 there, 5, and $5 there, 5, $5 there. Got it. 73, you are the owner. And the stuff down on Sally clock, and that's what we're going to go. $75 for it. $75, $25 to go. 25 here, 30, and 40 and 40 and 50, and 40. But there, 20 and 25 and 30 and 30, but there, 30, 25 and 30 and 30, but there, 30 and 30, sold $25, you got it. How we going? 129, you bought it. We got another group of comic books. And there we go, right there, what'd you say? There's 25 of them there, more or less. And here we go, $10 to start them all. 10, 15. $10 there and 15. Do you want him 15, 10, 15? What do you say? $10 there and 15. Does anybody else want him 15 and 20 and 20, but there and 25? 25, sir. 30, sir. 30 and 35, sir. 40, sir. 40 and 45, sir. And 45 in the back. 45. 40 and 45. Sold. $40 art. You bought it. Number 105. Thank you. Here we go. Road Grader. Tonka. That's what we're going to buy. $20 to go. $20, 10 to get it going. 15 to go. I got $10 there and 15. Do you want 20 but there and 20 and 20 but there and 20. 15, 20, $25, 30 there, $35 there, 40 there, 40 but there, 35, 40, 40 and 5, 5 and 45, 40 and 5 sold, $40, 719. You bought it. And here we go. That Jack in the Box. There we go. There's 4 of them coming up here. Get $5 for them all. Fisher Price to tell, etc. I should pay $5 to go. $5 there. Everybody get $5, 2, 3, 4, 4, 5, 6, 6, 7, 7, 8, 8, 9, 9 here. Did you say now? $10, $10, $10, $11, and $11 there, $10, $11, $10, $12, $11, $12, $11 there, $11 you got it. Thank you. All we go. 1, 2, 3, you want it. Hey, penny order right there. That's what you buy $20 for it. And 20 to 10, 20 to $5, and everybody had 5 and 7.5, 10. 12 and a half, you wanted 12 and a half, $10 there, 12 and a half. Anybody else wanted $10, 12 and a half, you're sold, $10, you got it. 288 to every owner. Next box coming up. Are you ready? You got them. Anything in there? Full. And if it isn't, it's darn close, guys. There we go. $30 is what I got a hold of. 10 to go, 30, 35, 40, 40 but then, 40 and 40 but then, 35, 40 but there, 35 here, 40 but then, 35, 40 but then, $35 there, 40 and 5, 5 and 50, and 50 and $50 there, 50 and $60 there, and 60, and 50 and $60 sold. These are glass plates down there. Here we go. And Hales, Humstone, and Hales down there for $50 a buy call. Here is $20 to go. 20, 20 to there, 20 and 5. And 30 to there, 30 and 5, 5 to there, 40 and 5, 5 and $50, $60, $70, $80, $90, $90 there, $100. Right on the table back there. Is that okay? $7.97. You got it. And here we go. And a little mandolin. And here you go. Let's get buy $25. This one, and 25 to go, and 20, 25, 25, 30, 30, 35, 40, 40, 55, 50, and 50, 60, and 70, 70, down there, 70.
Okay, we're back at the mansion. It's really not a mansion. That's what, let's see, No Money G, I think, and Little Debbie call it the mansion. It's not a mansion. But anyways, we're back home. I'm going to show you the haul from that auction. The auction was awesome. My feet are really sore. My back hurts. But this place was massive, and they started out auctioning everything in the front. I think I got some video of that. Big black table. The staff would bring up one item at a time and say, okay, you know, here's the item, you know, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, one item at a time. They got so frustrated because it was going to take 3 days to auction all the stuff off. So the guy got his, you know, his wireless lapel mic, and he went down to the tables. So he went down to the tables, and the crowd followed him, and he just went down the table and said, okay, these 10 train cars, you know, give me a price, 50, 60, 80, 200, 300. And he was making piles, and that's what I love. I love it when auctioneers get frustrated because it goes so slow, and there was so much stuff. I mean, at one point they said 31,000 items, and this was all one man's lifetime collection. Just one guy owned all of this stuff. And I'm guessing this building was like 10,000 square feet. It was huge. So anyway, 2 auctioneers, one at the trains, one at the old toys. I was bouncing back and forth, and they were just bundling. I love me a bundle because you can get a really, really good price. So let's take a look. I'll put on where did I put my reading glasses, and I'm going to talk about what I got. You know where I got it, but I'm going to tell you what I got, what I paid for it, what it should sell for, and that's always, you know, not accurate, and then how it will ship. So let's get into it. All right, guys, this is the haul. I got to step back here. So this is everything. I'll let you soak it all in. Now there is a unicorn in here, or a holy grail. I'll let you guess what it is. Before I say it, you can pause the video and put it down in the comments. Of these items, what is going to give me the most money? What do you think it is? But anyways, look at all this. This filled my car almost. This is what I got. The auction started at 9:30 a.m. I left at 1:30. I got what I wanted, and I left. I got all of this, $815. Now the buyer's premium is 10%, and sales tax is 6%. So you're talking, you know, buyer's premium, sales tax, it all adds up. But yeah, not bad at all. All right, I can't lie to you guys. I'm done screwing around. I paid $415 for this whole thing. $415, and this isn't even all of it. Some of the broken stuff, you know, I didn't even put out here. This is just the good stuff. All this ephemera. I'm gonna go through all of this stuff. I did look up comps for some of this stuff, not all of it. And I'm gonna put them up in the corner of this video to show you what other people have sold this for. Not that I'm gonna get that price. I might get less, I might get more. But there is one item in here that's gonna go as an eBay auction. The rest of it will be buy it now. And if you see anything that you want, you email me. It should be scrolling across the bottom of the screen. It's also in the description down below the video. I can send you an invoice by PayPal if you would like to buy anything that you see. So, okay, I'm done lying. I can't lie. I can't lie. Here we go. Here's my invoice. Oh, baby. I paid $215 for all of this. Can you believe it? $215. That is madness. Now, full disclosure, let's talk about this one first. Okay, let's talk about this one first. This is the reason I went to the auction. They had only 21 photos online, and I did my research, and I saw this puppy in the photos, and I'm going to put some comps on the screen. One is an asking price, and one is a sold price. I believe the asking price is for a used one, and the sold is for a new one. So unfortunately, this is not that valuable because it is pieces and parts. So you do got the manual. That's kind of roached, but that's what it looks like inside. It's just pieces and parts. Some of them are broken. So this didn't turn out to be as good as I was hoping. I'm going to sell this as pieces and parts. I'm going to pick out the actual items. The rest there's like 18 tires in here, so this was not what it turned out to be, but that still has value. Not too bad. And I'm also going to talk about what I paid for this stuff, and they kind of bundle these items on the invoice. So let's see, that was, so I paid $17 for this, and this, and this, I believe. So I'll get my money back from these items. I do got a comp for this one. Maybe this one, I'm not sure. I'll put them on the screen if I do. I got a comp for this one here. This is really cool. This is still in the box. This is complete with the instructions and the little accessories. So this would be new open box. Everything is there. This would be new open box. I don't call them new because you don't know if someone took them out and played with them and put them back in the box. But I have a comp for this and this. I think this one. So anyway, $17 for this, which turned out to be kind of a dud, but they bundled it with this, and this, so not bad at all. So yeah, have you guessed yet? What's my big item? I think you may have. So before I talk about it this more, I do want to give a great shout out to Chris, Crispy Toys and Treasures. He has a great YouTube channel. I'm going to link his YouTube channel down below in the description. If you want to learn about vintage toys, modern toys, what's hot, what's not, what to source, check him out. He is a fountain of information. He's a great guy and he's super smart. I reach out to him and ask him questions. He's very responsive. I know that he knows what the big item is here, but have you figured it out yet? Well, let's just get right to it. Let me touch my screen so I can see what I'm doing. I actually owned this as a child, and when I saw this online, I had to have it. This is a made in Japan motorized Park-O-Matic, and it says for miniature cars, which is hilarious because Hot Wheels and Matchbox will work in this. Unfortunately, I don't have 2C batteries. I'm going to buy some today, so I have not tested it. Later on, after I upload this video, I'm going to put batteries in it and test it, and if it works, I'm going to put a video on Instagram. So if you don't follow me on Instagram, I believe I'm Midwest_picker. So follow me on Instagram. I will have an update bonus video, just a short 30-second one. But basically, when I was a kid, and this is what kids do, you push your car up the ramp, and then you use these buttons to move this thing up, down, left, right, diagonal. Put it right in front of this hole, and then you do this. No, you do this. You do something. One of these things. I got to be a kid to figure it out. The car rolls into here, and then if you want it out, you use these buttons. You move up to the spot, and then you do that, and the car rolls down. Pretty simple, because we were simple people back in the 70s. This is awesome. I'm going to put comps on the screen. The box is a little roached. I'm not going to lie to you. There's some damage here and here. A chunk is missing off the side. The original owner's manual is in there. This is complete, nothing missing. I paid a whopping $23, and that includes the 10% buyer's premium and the 6% sales tax. So 23 bucks, not bad, with the box, with the manual. And oh my gosh, if I put batteries in this and this thing works, I'm going to put this as an eBay auction. If it does not work, I'm going to take it apart. Maybe the contacts fell off the motor. Maybe there's a little corrosion. I don't know. I'll try to repair it. But if it works, this will be an auction. If it does not work and there's nothing I can do to fix it, I'll list it as a buy it now, non-working. Still will get some really good money for that. Next item that is really cool is this $6 Million Man. I also had this as a kid. This is a 1973. There are other years, I think 75 and 76, maybe even a 78. Some years are more rare than others because they didn't make as many. What's cool about this guy is he's got his shoes and his socks. Those alone are worth money, plus the jumpsuit. A little bit of damage on top of his head, not bad. But he also has the original silicone skin on his arm, which is usually dried up and destroyed. So that is really cool. The lever on the back does not work. So if it did work, you would put like an engine block in his hand and you'd push the button and his arm would, you know, go up in the air. I tested it a couple times. That doesn't work, but that's not that big of a deal. There was a bidding war for this guy, and I ended up paying $30 for him. So with the buyer's premium and the sales tax, came to $34. I'm going to list him for $75, but you know, if you're interested, if you want to add him to your collection, let me know. So I should be able to double my money on him. I wish there wasn't a bidding war. That was crazy. A lot of this stuff I'm going to get to, I got for like super cheap. It's not even on the invoice. They just made piles, put on the invoice pile for $3, which is fine with me. So let's talk about these fans over here. Sports fans, 1970s. I don't remember what year this is, 77, I think. So these were like fans. I guess they gave them away. There's 72 total bundled together. I got this whole pile, $17. Best ones right here I put on the top. You got Pete Rose, Nolan Ryan, Rod Carew, Ken Griffey, Ralli, Eastwick. So anyways, I got all 72 of them. I guess if you were a kid, you could punch the center out and collect them and trade them, and you can order a t-shirt on the back. Some of them have pretty good value. So I'll sell individually the most popular ones, and then the rest I'll just sell as a lot. I should be able to triple my money on that. Easily ships first class. Flat, you sandwich it between two pieces of cardboard. You can put it in a poly mailer, boom. Easy to ship, only a few ounces. Next are these railroad magazines. I got these for $5. These are from the 1980s. I already have some of these in my eBay store already. They sell very well. I bundle like 12 at a time. I don't know that I'm going to sell these individually, but I got these and all these and all of these for $5. Not bad at all. So you could sell them individually. They'll still go first class. You can bag and board these, poly mail them, sandwich them in cardboard, do what you need to do. I didn't see that one. So I haven't even gone through these. I don't even know what I have. So I will look up comps to see if there's any unicorns in here. If not, I'll do bundles. Next are building kits. I got these for $26. This was just, you know, a pile. So I can't really go through all of them, but these are plastic model train buildings that you put together, and it's the roof, 4 walls, and the base. Some of them have lights, but they're all bagged up. It's $26 for all. I mean, I don't even know what I have. I'll definitely assemble these the best I can for the photos. Some of them have accessories in there. I mean, they just go on and on. They're just all, you know, I couldn't really get a good picture of them, but this whole pile was $26. I'll easy quadruple my money on that. They're super light. I'll ship them unassembled like this in a probably 8x8x4 box. Should still go first class. They're all over this table too. There's more. Not too bad. This is my biggest purchase and my first purchase at the auction. So they had 6 albums of these cigarette cards or tobacco cards, whatever you want to call them. 6 3-ring binders plus these little books here. And they were trying to do one at a time, and it's called Choice. So if you've never been to a live in-person auction, they either auction an item or they give you choice. So whoever wins, you know, 5, 10, 20, 30, you got up to $35 choice, and then the person comes up and they pick which one they want, and they go back to their seat. And then they start again, 5, 10, 20, 30. Whoever wins, you get choice, you go up and you pick the one you want. Well, like I said, the auctioneer was getting frustrated because the pace was so slow. He was down to all of this. And he said, okay, I'm done. We're just going to sell everything that's on this cart. Everything. He's done doing the choice because it's too slow. I want it for $60. So you could look at it as $15 per 3-ring binder. But I got all of these binders. Then I got these cool albums. Got all of this for $60. This is my most expensive item. But, I mean, these are really cool. If you don't know what tobacco cards are or cigarette cards, you can look those up. I'm going to put comps on the screen. They have different values. Some of them are only like $1 or $2 per card. Some of them are worth a lot. These are all flowers. So these, I'm going to sell these in the album. I would not separate these out. Yeah, just all kinds of people. This one's really big. Look how big those are. So I got a lot of research to do, but guys, do not be afraid to source items you know nothing about. I know very little about these. I do know they have value, and I know they're collectible. So if you search on eBay sold tobacco card or cigarette card, there are thousands and thousands of solds. These are loose, so I'm gonna look these up and see what the individual value is. It's going to take some time. All different subjects like buildings and castles. I don't even know what I have. I haven't even looked in these binders yet. I don't even know. I know one of them says Palmistry. So that's kind of cool. I haven't looked that up yet. This one's really thick. But yeah, in the back here is Palmistry tobacco cards. You know, I have no idea. I have no idea what they're worth. I'm going to definitely lot them up by subject matter, unless they're a unicorn and they're super valuable. But I am not an expert on tobacco cards, cigarette cards. I have no clue. But all 4-ring binders and these albums, $60. I have no idea how much money I'm going to make. It's going to be a lot more than 60, I can tell you that. All of them will ship first class. They're super light, just a few ounces. Even this album here, that's only like 10 ounces, so easy peasy. Next items are these buildings. These are tin buildings. I think this is missing the roof. I'm not sure if this goes with this one. I don't think so. It's too small. This one goes there. But I've got switches. I got this really cool tower right here with lights. It'd be hard to test these. I can sell them just as untested. This bag of, you know, pieces and parts. It's like a bell that rings, a railroad crossing with wires. It's really cool. This building is really cool. It's got this massive motor in there, and there's a big disc on the bottom underneath it. I really don't know what it is, but I'm gonna sell it as untested. I'll research the crap out of it and figure it out. I just think these things are so cool. I love metal toys. You know, back in the day, everything was metal. You know, just quick history lesson. Plastic was invented during World War II and then perfected in the 50s. So that's why you'll see a lot of toys in the late 50s and 60s, made in Japan out of plastic. But pretty much, if it's metal, almost always it's pre-World War II. Not always, but a lot of times. Let's run around. Yeah, I got ephemera all over the place. And let's see. Got train cars. This is a Lionel plastic car. You don't see those too often. Yeah, I said that. Oh yeah, pieces and parts. So this was a throw-in with all these bags. These are vintage parts. A little, you know, valve gear kits. Just, I mean, they look really old. They're unopened. I'm sure collectors would just love this stuff, especially that it's not open. You know, rivets, a little package of rivets. Yeah, I have no idea what these are or what's in, or what the, you know, what they're worth. A lot of research I got to do on these. That's okay, but they're all unopened. And you know, if somebody's restoring a Lionel train engine or a car or one of these things, they need this stuff. This is all vintagey. This stuff just thrown. This one is open. Some trucks. I know what trucks are. Playing cards. Another plastic building. Every time. Oh yeah, I forgot. This is like a cave. Plastic cave. Those unfortunately are not worth a whole lot, and they're hard to ship, so that's kind of weird. Yeah, what else did we not cover? Oh yeah, the ephemera. So this was, let me look at my invoice. On the invoice they called this box advertising. I don't even know what that means. So this was $20 for the box. This is like, I don't know, lawn dart rings or something. But this thing is just packed full of ephemera. Multiples like crazy. I'm hoping these are original old and not reprints, but you know, I don't know what these are. I gotta research them, look them up. They don't have any water damage, no mildew. That's cool. Got about 1,000 of these things. And these go with these tins, I think. So there's a bunch of tins in here. And then a bunch of these. This is a roll of labels. Sulfate of zinc poison labels. And it's a whole roll. I don't know. I mean, I suppose, you know, if you had little brown medicine bottles, you could glue these to the bottles and make poison bottles and sell them one at a time. Maybe that's what you could do. I haven't even dug in here. There's more of these tins. And they got cardboard all stuck to them. No, there's just full of little tins in there. Oh, there's a lapel pin that was a throw-in. All-Star Game 2005. I love me some lapel pins. I haven't even dug in, so I don't know what's at the bottom of this box. I don't know what these tobacco cards are worth. Bunch of, you know, spare parts in here to other models. So yeah, I got a lot of work to do, a lot of research. It's going to keep me busy for a while. But I'm super stoked. $215 for all of this. So that's the video, guys. I hope you liked it. I had a great time sourcing it. Also, I forgot to mention, I went live during that auction on Two Hip Chicks channel. It's Dawn and Mary. So go to their YouTube channel, check it out. You can watch the replay. They were kind enough to let me join their live stream for about 5 minutes. It was really fun to do that. I could barely hear anything, but it worked out fine. So if you like the video, give it a thumbs up. If you know anybody that's interested in maybe purchasing any of this stuff, hit that share button and share it with somebody that collects model railroads, vintage, new, whatever, resellers. If they want to make me an offer on something, I don't mind just doubling my money only. That's fine. But that's it, guys. Until next time, see ya.